Hello and welcome to today's video. We are here to talk about some, decisions that I have to make. And I think that it's a good time to genuinely talk about this. It's something I had on my mind for a couple days, and I really figured a good way to express it would probably be here in a video and just explain it instead of not, I guess. So, as you guys know, I love making videos, okay? Every day, I really genuinely have ideas for videos. Now, sometimes I'll think about them like, that doesn't make any sense. And then I won't do the video. But it's genuinely something that's on my mind so much. And I will admit I probably should focus on other things sometimes. But it's just something that's on my mind a lot. And I don't really know how to explain it. It's just something that I just like to create content. Just me sitting here where I'm at right now, just playing a game or just doing what I'm doing now, just talking here. It's just what I want to do. And I think that it's a point that I genuinely know this is what I want to do in life. Now, of course, whether I'll actually be able to do that as another thing, of course, because, well, here I am with 600 something subscribers. I don't know. It was at 668, 669, something like that when I last seen it. But either way, that's where we're at. I'm feeling like we can go places and genuinely do things on this channel and make the channel a great thing. For myself, I looked at the thing and it's where we're projected to be at 1,000 subscribers this year on Social Blade when I looked it up, and that's pretty cool in general. But I think that it's at a point that I could genuinely say I know what I want to do. So many times I never found what I wanted to do. And it's been something that, even as a little kid, when they're like, oh, what do you want to do when you grow up? Everybody gave answers. And I'm just like, I don't know. And even when I was little, when you're like 5 and they were like, oh, do you want to be a firefighter or a policeman? I'm just like, I want to drink bleach. Nah, I really didn't know. I genuinely had no idea. Okay, little kids are like, oh, I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a policeman. I want to, sell potatoes. I don't know. But everybody always came with some weird answers. And I can bring myself to make up some answer that nobody believed. And obviously when it came to years ago, just a couple years ago, I wanted to do videos. People, they didn't really understand, okay? And I get that people don't understand necessarily, but just making YouTube videos. Okay, it doesn't make sense to some people that I can sit here and talk to this camera and people watch it, and it's like, yo, that's what you want your career to be? What? Or you want to play video games all day and then record it and put it on YouTube? If people want to watch that as your career choice? I mean, yeah, kind of. A little bit. Obviously, this wasn't an option a long time ago. When I was first asked this question. YouTube, just came out. And I didn't know what it was. Okay. And I noticed this more now with just a couple months left in high school. I really look at where I'm at in this whole thing that I'm doing. And a lot of people around me are all deciding to go to college. I've decided to not. Okay. I want to spend my time making videos. Now, obviously, I have to get a job that I can make money while I still continue to try to advance my YouTube career. But, you know, maybe I'll take a class or something. I don't know, just one random class. But I really, at least for the next upcoming year, I decided that's not really what I want to do. I don't want to spend my time on doing that because I feel like, first of all, it's a lot of money that I don't really want to spend. Well, lots of times I can't pay attention in classes. My mind's on like a million other things. Second of all, then have a job and do college and do videos, that's too much. It really is. And again, just trying to focus on things is really difficult. So I decided to not do that, and it's something that I really did think about. You know, to not do that. That's something that, like, years ago, I'm like, yo, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Just a few years ago, to be honest. I don't know. It's just, I feel like to make this decision here, it had been something that I thought about for a while. And I have other things that I think about, but I'm not gonna really like talk about it here now. That can be in a video in the future. That's not something that matters at the moment. This is something that's like really been on my mind, and I just feel like I had to throw it out there and say how I genuinely felt. Yeah, I mean, so let's say that's definitely a decision that I've made. You know, and that's what I have to go with. Now, I know in school, lots of times people have, not students in classes, they don't really care. I don't really honestly share that I do videos with people because I don't really like, obviously it's something that I have to do videos successfully, and a lot of people watch it, and that's something that I have to get used to. But people just like talking about my videos all the time. You know, I mentioned that in one class, and things are a little wild. People try to suggest ideas that I don't want to do. Like, do vlogs every day in March, which is not something I'm going to do, but I get told, like, every day that that's what I should do. Or that I should make an intro to my videos, or outro, and all this random stuff that I don't want to do. Not that I don't want to do an intro and outro, but I can't. So I don't really mention it in classes, but when it came down to a meeting probably 2 months ago, I went to my counselor and asked, what do you want to do? I'm like, yo, I just want to make YouTube videos. So I'm like, whatever. So they wrote that down, and they're like, okay, you can leave now, because you just want to get a job and do YouTube videos, which I explained in the beginning of this video. Then I'm in one of my classes. This is also a couple weeks ago. It was like 2 weeks ago, I think. I'm in one of my classes, and I get a pass, and it's like, go to this room or whatever. So I go there, and all the guidance counselors come in, and they're like, so you're here, we brought you here since you don't really know what you want to do with your future, and like, you're not sure about college or what you're going to do after high school. I'm like, so I sat there for a couple minutes, thinking about this paper, like, so if you want to do this, I thought about that a little bit, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. Based off the fact that I was really in the process of making the decision that I just announced here, and I was in the process of really thinking, like, I had explained what I wanted to do. I said I wanted to make YouTube videos, try to build my channel to be successful. Because the pace we're going, we need more improvements than what we're at. But I am liking the growth. I don't want to say that I'm not, because then that sounds bad. Because I like the progress that we're making, but I want to make more rapid progress. So instead of going up, like, say this is a graph, you're going up like this, I want the graph to go more like this. You know, because I look at the Social Blade thing, we're getting like 700 views a day and 2 subscribers. You know, let's double that, you know, let's triple that. That's what I want to be at, you know. I'm not saying that I want to get like up to 1,000 subscribers tomorrow. Of course, that'd be great. But I'm thinking more realistically. If I can get up to 4 subscribers a day, you know, if I can get up to 1,200 views a day. Things that make sense. Then I think that we're good. Of course, I gotta make more progress to be successful, and bring you guys great content. But that's what I work on. Every day. I couldn't say every day, because some days I don't. But mostly every day I come here in the studio, and I sit down, and I either write my planner book over here, look at my whiteboard over here, or talk to Casey about videos. And if I'm not doing that, then I'm probably recording videos. Maybe there's a couple days in the week. Typically, it'll probably be Sundays because I'm watching NASCAR race. Or during football season, I'll be watching football. Most likely. But mostly besides that, obviously basketball sort of not really in there because that's really late. That's like most of the Warriors games coming on about 10:30 on TV. So it's obviously different. But, watching NASCAR races on Sunday. But besides that, most of the days I'm working. Either I'm sitting here, it's Sunday night, and I wrote on this whiteboard what to work on for the next day. This is what's coming up next week. Not even what's coming up this week, this is what's coming up next week. I already text Casey, I'm like, yo, can we record tomorrow? So I'm always putting in the work to do this stuff, and to see the growth on the channel would be great, Of course, there's other things that are in my mind that I'm like, yo, these are cool types of things, but, I don't know, I guess I kind of want to be more independent myself in the next couple years. I'm 18, I'm not saying that I have to, entirely be independent tomorrow, but it's something I'm working toward in the next couple of years, probably, 2 years max. I'm going to give it 2 years, probably max. For 2019, I really just want to do my own thing, have my own place to do whatever, Now, is this going to happen? No, but that'd be cool to do, and that's the thing, it's decisions like that that's on my mind now. It's not something super major, like, oh, I gotta do this now, but the stuff about deciding on college and videos and all that stuff, getting a job, not just in the summer, but as an actual job after June, for a genuine job to do. So I think about that. And I think about, what can we expand on besides just video games? There's part of me that's like, yo, we should do vlogs. There's that. Lots of times in videos, I make memes about relationships, as I did a couple weeks ago with our playlist of Did He Ask Her Out, and I explained those memes, but genuinely finding someone to love, and now it's not something that matters. I'm 18, I don't really care. Not that I don't care, but it's not something major in my mind. But having somebody that understands the stuff and gets the memes that I make and loves the content that I do and loves being part of it is something that is on my mind as well. And I don't know, that's something that I haven't really explained in videos, but that is something that I do feel sometimes, I want somebody that genuinely likes my content and cares about it, wants to be a part of it, and gets that, sometimes I'm busy doing videos, but doesn't get triggered by the things that I say in videos lots of times, because that's the thing. But that, I don't know. I feel like that would make me a better person in general. Somebody to be like, yo, you need to chill with your content, or just chill in general. Someone, it doesn't have to be all about videos, of course, but someone to genuinely love is something that I care about. Again, I said that it's not something that's like, oh my god, this is like a big thing, but that had been on my mind, Now, of course, it doesn't, again, matter a lot. I see a lot of people around me that are like, when I walk around school, I see everybody in, like, relationships, I'm just chilling, I'm like, yo, it's good. And I don't know, I feel like that's something that is why, I just, but finding the right person, understanding the videos and the memes that I make sometimes, and, getting that half the stuff I send videos as jokes and not something to be taken literally, because lots of times, a lot of people do get offended by things. I will admit that some of my content and things that are said in my videos maybe would offend some people, and I get that, and finding someone that doesn't get offended by the memes that I make, and cares about the content that I make, wants to be part of this whole experience and the journey that I'm doing, and of course, I want to be part of whatever they choose to do. So, again, that's not something that's like super big, like changes everything type thing, and has to happen soon. It doesn't matter. But I want to throw that out there. This is the stuff that's sort of really just been on my mind. Lots of different things, choosing between going to college or focusing on videos and getting a job, choosing to be more independent, on my own, doing my own things, and generally like a relationship, like, I don't know, those are just things that are on my mind, and I feel like I haven't given a real talk in a video like this. Now, I do want to apologize. I did realize during a lot of that going on, especially towards the end, that I really wasn't looking at the camera. I think that when I think about what I'm saying in that sense, I really just, like, look around so I can sort of see when I look at the camera, I feel like, yo, I gotta really think of something I'm gonna say here so I don't look like a meme. But if I look around, I'm like, I can process it better, I feel like. And I will admit that's a problem when I'm recording my gaming videos as well. I don't really look at the camera over there, I look more at what's up on my screen. So I think looking at the camera is obviously something to focus on, work on later, but I don't know, I feel like these are just things that are on my mind, So I did just want to make this video. I want to thank everybody who watched and, understands all this stuff and the decision that I made and some other things that I threw in at the end there. Things are a little bit different in this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure that you liked the video. I haven't said that in a while. Check the links down below. I end up saying a lot. That's also a problem. I realized that. I'm said it again. So do that. Do what? Check the links down below. Make sure you like the video. God damn. I was so saying I'm so used to saying it. We got some quality videos coming out this week, so make sure you guys go check all those out, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Again, thank you guys for watching.